Hello. So my name is Annie Mock, and I'm here to deliver a little bit of a video essay, a review of the Nintendo Switch, and a little bit of this is my. I have to apologize. This is my first video for YouTube. And then a little piece I like to call Sonic is Broken, and that's okay. So, starting off with the Nintendo Switch. I'd like to point out a couple things that I haven't seen other reviewers point out. And I have to apologize, the video quality is not the best. So, among other things that I've seen that I have not seen other reviewers point out is that there are little notches on the the sticks here, to kind of compensate for a lack of a traditional D-pad. And I've been playing Sonic Mania and almost nothing else for about a week now because when I got my Switch, I didn't have money for any other game except for a $20 game, which would be Sonic Mania. And this feature, these simple little notches really compensate for the lack of a D-pad and really helped me orient, whereas I had a lot of difficulty playing other 2D platformers, such as, I guess, Mario Wii U, on a stick. And you can use, as you may know, you can use the Switch's other directional buttons, here, which are the inverse of these normal face buttons, as a D-pad, as you can see. But they're not the most intuitive, and it doesn't work as well as the normal, just the using the stick. And so since I've been putting a lot of hours into Sonic Mania, I'd like to talk a little bit about how I think Sonic is just inherently broken compared to Mario and maybe other platformers. The speed at which Sonic goes makes it, for the casual player, and I've introduced a lot of casual players to this game over the past couple of weeks because I really love it. I've been playing nothing else. I don't have anything else for the Switch at least. But every time I bring a casual gamer into it, even someone who's familiar with platformers, they struggle a lot. And I've struggled a lot playing this game, and I've been playing Sonic since I was, 6 years old. But certain bosses, the Oil Ocean boss, as King K has pointed out in his video, has really just stumped me for a long time until I finally got past it today, through a method of just avoiding the guns by positioning myself into the oil, just kind of breaking the game or breaking the system. And another neat thing about the Switch is that, to jump back, is that this hefty little device is about as much weight as an original Game Boy from 1988, which I think is really rad. Now, as far as, again, as Sonic is broken, Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game. It's the most polished Sonic game, and you really will find no argument from anyone, Gerard the completionist, anyone. And it fixes a lot of the flaws that original Sonic, classic Sonic, had. But there's still these cheap flattening deaths. There's still deaths from going too fast, which is the entire point of Sonic. There's still deaths from losing all your rings in a boss encounter and the rings going into the oil in Oil Ocean Zone, or going behind the tree in Press Garden Zone when you're fighting that hard-boiled heavy. And what I'm saying is I don't think it's possible for casual players to be good at Sonic. I think really only high-level players are going to be able to really, really kill it in Sonic Mania, or really any other Sonic game, because it's just ridiculously difficult for the wrong broken reasons. There's still all these ridiculous mechanics. The water mechanic is the worst. Nobody likes it. Why did you bring it back? The airplane mechanic is incredibly janky in Mirage Saloon Zone. Why did you bring it back, devs? But that said, Sonic Mania, still my favorite Sonic game. Still love it very dearly. Hugely recommend it for $20. Of course, I wish there was a physical version, but yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and if you can check out my Let's Play videos, or which will be in the annotation, or you can check out my comic books and other work. If you Google Annie Mock, M-O-K, you'll find it. Okay, thank you so much, and have a great day.